Good evening, student. Today I am going to discuss about the third uses of dimensional analysis. Okay. So what is the third uses? The conversion of one system of unit to another system. It is based on the fact that the magnitude of the physical quantity is same, whatever may be the unit of system. Clear? So conversion of one system of unit into another system. Let x be physical quantity, x equal to nu, because the physical quantity depend upon two factors. One is a numerical value, other is unit of the systems. Clear? So hence depend for your numerical value, and u the unit of the system. Okay. So x actually depend upon the two factor n and u. So let M1, L1 and T1 be the fundamental unit of a system one. Clear? And A, B, C are the dimension of this system, the first system, and N1 the numerical value. So x equal to N1, M1 power A, L1 power B, T1 power C. Clear? Similarly, we write the same value for the another system, second system. For second system, M2, L2 and T2 be the fundamental unit. Of the second system, N2 is the numerical value and A, B, C are the dimension of the corresponding quantity MLT. Clear? So here x equal to N2, M2 power A, L2 power B, T2 power C. So by equating the both equations, N1, M1 power A, L1 power B, T1 power C. N2, M2 power A, L2 power B, T2 power C. So if you want to find out the value of N2, then you have to write in this way: M1 by M2 power A, L1 by L2 power B, T1 by T2 power C. In this way, calculate the numerical value of the second system. Clear? So this is the way to convert one system of unit to another system. So take one example. Example number 1. Convert 1 joule into Earth. So you know that joule and Earth is the unit of work. The physical quantity is work having dimension m1 L square T minus 2. So look the step. SI unit m1 expressed in kilogram 1 kg, L1 1 meter, T1 1 second. Mass expressed in kg, length expressed in meter, and time expressed in second. The physical quantity is work having dimension m1 m power 1, that is L square T minus 2. It means A is equal to 1, B is equal to 2, C is equal to minus 2. Look here, what is the numerical value of this system? N1 is equal to 1 joule. So 1, that is. Now come to CGS. Similarly, you write down M2 in gram. You know that in CGS system, mass is expressed in gram, length expressed in centimeter 1 cm, and time factor is in second. In both cases, it is second. So our requirement is N2 value, the numerical value of the second system. So 1 joule into work, your conversion. Mathematically, you know that 1 joule equal to 10 to the 7 earth. But now we have to find out this value by using the method of dimension. Here, so write down the format N1 N A, L1B, T1C, N2 M2A, L2B, T2C. So our requirement is N2. So N1 M1 by M2 power A, L1 by L2 power B, T1 by T2 power C. So you know that N1 is equal to your 1. Clear? M1 is 1 kg, M2 is 1 gram. Similarly, L1 is 1 meter, L2 is 1 centimeter. Time is 1 second, here also time is 1 second. So, you have to calculate this value in this way. Look. N2 is equal to 1. Because N1 is given as 1 kg by 1 gram. A value is 1, you know. Similarly, L1 1 meter, 1 centimeter. This value is 2, B value is 2, then 1 second, 1 second. It will cancel out. This value is minus 2. Clear? So, you have to convert SI to CGS. So, 1 kg to gram, that is, you know that 1000 gram. 1 meter to centimeter, that is 100 centimeter. 2, it is 1. Cancelling the factors. cm, gram. 1 into 1000 into 10 power 4. So 1000 10 power 7. So N2 also 10 power 7. Mathematically, also 1 joule equal to 10 power 7 earth. And here also 1 or 1 joule is equal to 10 power 7 arch. Here. Now take another example. Convert one Newton, like 10 Newton. 10 Newton into CGS system. You know that 1 Newton equal to 10 over 5 dyne. So 10 Newton, it must be your 6 dyne. Here. Similarly, you take in this way SI M1 1 kg, L1 1 meter, T1 1 second. Newton, the physical quantity is force. The Newton is the unit of force. Force is the physical quantity. Dimension is ml T minus 2. A is equal to 1, B is equal to 1, C is equal to minus 2. CGS M2 is equal to 1 gram, L2 is expressed in centimeter, T2 is equal to your 1 second. Now, what is the numerical value of system 1? It is N1 is equal to 10 and N2 is equal to your question mark means your requirement values. So, direct write down N1 M1 by M2 power A, L1 by L2 power B, T1 by T2 power C. Here N1 10, 1 kg, 1 gram, A is equal to 1, L1 1 meter and 1 centimeter. B power, the value of B is 1. It is 1 second, 1 second. C equal to minus 2. So 1 kg, 1000 gram, 1 meter, 100 centimeter. This value is 1. So this is your 10 into 10 power 3 into 10 power 2, 10 power 6. So N2 is equal to 10 power 6. So this is all about the conversion of one system of unit to other system. Clear? In this way you can convert from CGS to SI, SI to CGS. So this is third uses of your dimensional analysis. Now the limitations of dimensional analysis. Here. So what is the limitation of dimensional analysis? Look here. This method gives no information about the dimensionless constant and the pure number. Clear? Second one, this method failed when a physical quantity depends upon more than 3 physical quantities. Similarly, it failed to derive the composite relations like V is equal to U plus AT, S is equal to D plus half AT square, D square is equal to D square plus 2AS. Then next one, it gives no information whether the physical quantity is scalar or vector quantity. And this method cannot be used to derive the relation involving trigonometric functions, logarithmic function and your exponential functions. So this is all about your dimensional analysis. Okay.